By the end of my speech, my goal is to bring an understanding that going to the Alamo colleges can save you money and benefit students in many other ways. Also, by that, going to a community college does not make it any other less of an education rather than going to a university. Did you know that a semester at the Alamo colleges typically costs around $6,500, while UTSA charges over $12,000 for one school year? Now, reasons that this can impact you or generations after you is the major difference in tuition. It affects low-income college students by making students pay almost double rather than just going to a community college and saving money. Regarding differences in tuitions, I have talked to many students who have went straight to university and students who have started at the Alamo colleges. I have researched the difference of tuitions between the Alamo colleges and surrounding universities. Being a student of the Alamo colleges, I have personally experienced the benefits of attending that school. Since the difference of the tuition has such a big gap, I propose that students start off at a community college such as the Alamo colleges. Looking at differences in tuition is the first issue. Now, when people research tuition costs, most of the time that does not include book fees and parking fees as well. Being a student at the Alamo colleges, I would typically pay around $3,000 per semester. So that would equal around $6,300 for 1 year after including books and parking as well. Now, according to Bianca, who also went to the Alamo colleges and then transferred to UTSA, claims her tuition year started off as $5,500 for one semester, not including parking or book fees. After doing the math, Bianca stated she would pay over $12,000 in tuition and fees for only one school year. Now, I have come across many people who unrealistically believe that people who go to community colleges do not get the same quality of education as people who go to universities. Attending community college can decrease the amount of money students have to pay, and in the end will lower the percentage of student debt. According to the Take Charge team of TakeChargeTeam.org, they believe going to community schools can save you money up to 3 times as to what you would pay at a university. Roughly, the team estimated that going to a community college can save students up to $30,000, which would keep students out of debt and they would save money. Attending the Alamo colleges would allow students to have flexible schedules that would lead to more time of working and taking care of kids, if that applies. Even then, the Alamo colleges offer a work-study program which allows students to work after school while earning pay. According to the current UTSA student, compared to going to the Alamo colleges and UTSA, reasons that students may have to pay higher tuition is the fact that most schools offer subsidized or unsubsidized loans, which would make it so that students can continue their education without having to pay any school loans yet until after they graduate. According to Annie E. Casey and of the Annie E. Casey Foundation, student loans have become one of the major roots for debt in the United States. Another reason that attending the Alamo colleges is the difference in scheduling classes, as opposed to a tight schedule that is offered at other universities, where some universities do not offer flexible schedules, such as the Alamo colleges, which do offer Flex 1, Flex 2, 16-week courses, and summer classes. They also offer online classes as well as on campus, or you can do a mixture of both. whereas some universities only offer one or the other or just fully on campus. The issue today are students being victims of student debt when the percentage could be lower if students chose to go to a community college first. Solutions include attending community college to save money and lower debt, as well as engaging in benefits are offered from the Alamo colleges. Now that we have discussed problems of the universities and solutions that could work for lowering student debt, we can now discuss actions that can be put intact. One of the things that students can do to start the process could be to enroll into the Alamo colleges. That way students can start saving money and as well as having a flexible schedule and have more quality time with their